So welcome guys to the sprint race of Baku here in World Formula Series, and now we will start our first sprint race of the year. And now we will start. Let's see who will win the sprint, and now we will see if can they won it. Alright, it's lights out in the Baku sprint, and here we go. We can see now that Red Bull is taking the lead, and but no, Chaos is already taking the lead, and now he's pushing all the way to the finish, to the first turn, and now he puts a brake and the Red Bull overtakes him. You can see the great race between first and second place. Now we will see the third Red Bull is chasing overtake Sauber, bro. And we can see the Sauber and the Red Bull are battling here. And as we can see here, the two Williams are kind of chill right here at the back. And yeah, they're like chilling at the back. And now let's see the first place. It's Red Bull, but no, Chaos takes the lead, bro. Chaos is now taking the lead. And now Chaos is pushing, bro. Kick Sauber they need to win this match, bro. If they can win this sprint race, they have the advantage to chase for World Constructors Championship, because now Ferrari is taking over the lead. And now Chaos with the fastest lap, 120. And now we will see about the Red Bull behind. He's chasing the Kick Sauber. And the two Red Bulls, kind of impressive. The two Red Bulls still are consistent on 2 and 3. And let's see over here, the other kicks out. Oh no! And another ready for a huge crash. And can they do it? No, he saved it. What a save! But he just lost himself to 5th place, I think. Yeah. And now Yofan is now taking the 3rd place. What an advantage for him. And they know Williams, they really need to take the lead right here, because they're like chilling. They're not really competing for championship. They just need to earn points. And now Red Bull is now chasing the Williams, and what an overtake by Pradeep, and he takes back the 3rd place. And now Yofan is struggling with the handling of his car. I don't know what is happening, but we can see here Johnny is trying to chase the lead for 4th place. Earlier he was like 3rd place, but now he goes down for 4th place. 5th place. And now we can see here the Williams is kind of chilling over here. He's not doing anything. He's just chilling. He's just racing. He's just calm. He knew that even though he can get to finish, he can still earn 1 point from this one. Now let's see here. As we can see here, Chaos is totally flying. They really need this, because Kick Sauber is already 2nd in the World Drivers Championship. And World Constructor Championship. So if they want to chase for the championship, they should really be consistent now. And take note that we will also be having a sprint race on Las Vegas next weekend on Saturday. Now as we can see, Chaos is just trying to keep his pace here, while Karun, as we can see, is kind of struggling here to chase down Chaos. Let's see what he can do here. And as we can see here, Chaos, Karun, almost all of them are using medium tires. So I don't know what is their strategy here. Remember that they really need to have at least 1 pit stop. So we will see what kind of strategy are they gonna do. And now Chaos is really oh no, what a crash by Chaos, but he just kissed the wall, and now he's still leading the track. But Taru here is kinda finding an open spot to overtake Chaos here. And now, can he overtake? Can he take the lead for Chaos? We will see about that. And he just lost his front wing. That's a bad advantage for Red Bull, because if he want to chase the Kick Sauber, they should have at least the build in this car. But now we can see Chaos has totally the advantage. He has the upper hand. His car is still smooth, his car is still complete, and everything is perfect, while Terry here is struggling here. Without, take note that having no front wing in F1 car, it's very hard to control, to handle, you know. So we will see about that, what he's gonna do. Is he gonna fit? But no, he risked the front wing. Now he's really chasing Chaos here, and we all know Chaos is not giving up his first place, because as I said, they are really chasing for the championship. And now as we can see here, Johnny's and he flipped it off, but no, he saved it. And as we can see here, Yofian is he can chase Johnny in this turn right here, because of that turnover by John here. Let's see if we'll have a good... No, he also hits the wall, and we will see here. I don't see Pradeep here. I don't know where Pradeep is. I can't find Pradeep, bro. Is Pradeep still in the server, in the game? I don't know, he might got me disconnected, but he still has the replay. Oh. Yeah, 5th and 6th just retired. So only the first, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th are battling for the sprint. So we will see here who will win the Baku sprint. Terry over here, even though he just lost his front wing, he's still trying his best just to chase down this Kick Sauber. And now, can he earn the first place right here? No, he did not. And Johnny right here is just, I don't know what is happening to him. He's just chilling over here. I feel like he can secure the P3 right here, while Yofian, he really need to push down, bro. Yofian really need to push if he wants to at least get the podium right here. Now let's see. Oh no, what Taru with an overtake without front wing. What a nice overtake by Taru. And now he is just placed down to the first place. Wait, where's Chaos? Oh no, Chaos crashed. Chaos crashed, bro. Just crashed, bro. I thought it was a crash, bro. I didn't see him right there. Now we can see here Terry is pushing. He is really pushing. What a nice turn by Terry. Chaos, can he chase down Terry? Remember, Red Bull has the advantage here because he has 5-second lead from this Kick Sauber. John here is still trying to catch up with the P2, but he might want to get chill right here. If he can just defend his spot, then it will be a big help for Kick Sauber if he stays with this spot. While Williams here over here is kind of struggling with this turn. So as we can see here, Taryu, even though he don't have the front wing, he still has the advantage of taking 9 seconds of time here. And we can see here Chaos pitting for soft, and now he can now push to the last lap. But Taryu here, he still requires to pit. Well, Yofian here, let's see what's Kenchi's strategy here. Johnny is just chilling here, yeah. Kinda chilling with the P2, and now he's now P2 because Chaos beat it. And now we will see. As we can see here, Terry is just flying, he doesn't care. I don't know when is he gonna pit, but I feel like he's doing a full push from lap 14, and then last lap, there is the perfect time he can pit. While Chaos here has the advantage of pitting because he has first, he has soft, and he doesn't need to care about pitting anymore. While Terry here, let's see when is he gonna pit? Johnny, can he chase down Terry? I think it's not. It's already a 20-second lead. It's not. While Yofian here is kind of chilling here at the backfield because he knew he secured the 4th place. But we'll see if he will become competitive in this round. The gap was too long, bro. 20-second lead is kind of very embarrassing here for Kicksauber because they are one of the Construction Championship leader before, but now Ferrari has taken their place at the top of World Construction and World Driver Champion, taken by Rafa. So we will see on the next following race if they can beat the Las Vegas Sprint and the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Chaos with an overtake. I think Johnny gave him the spot so that he can chase Peru. And now Chaos is doing his final lap. And Johnny goes for a pit. What a wonderful move by Johnny. And Peru, he still hasn't pitted yet, so he might take as well pit by now. Because if we pit for the last lap, I'm sure Chaos is chasing for the first, so yeah, he might get that win. As we can see here, Yofian still chasing for the 3rd place, but we will see what is he gonna do about it. And as we can see here, the two Williams are back on the track after retiring, and no, he still got the car in. I don't know what is happening to Williams, but they are doing great throughout the season. The only problem here is Williams' attendance. While Taryu here is really flying, I think he can really win this sprint, and it can also give him at least the points for 6 points. It's not very bad, but also he can probably get the 1 point for holding this lap, while Chaos here is chasing Karu. I don't know if he can still chase him right here, but take note that Karu hasn't peated yet, so this will be a big problem, or this is where we'll know where he will peat. And remember, placing a front wing is good 7 seconds to put front wing in the front, so this will take a while. Chaos, he really needs to get the P1. He should really push this lap by now so he can chase when Karu peated. He can chase them at least 5 seconds, and we get to see the battle for P1. When Johnny is here, chasing the fourth place, but Yofian is 3 laps ahead, so yeah, they might as well give the way for Johnny here. Chaos, what's he gonna do? And now, as I said, this will take 7 seconds to lead, and while Chaos is really pushing through the max here, and now Karu already pitted and he has a fresh tires with front wings, and Chaos is pushing for the P1. This should be a battle for P1, and Chaos takes the lead. What a great move, while Karu here is battling to get his first place again. And now what a wonderful overtake by Chaos. And now we're down by 2 laps over here. Let's see if we can maintain his lap. He should be very careful with his turn, so he can secure at least the first place. And now we can see here, Karu is chasing Chaos. He's really struggling with this lap. He kisses the wall. And now we can see her. Chaos is just pushing, and now he got Yofian here. This will be a most exciting part of the race, battling for P1. And now Chaos with a good turn. Let's see how fair. Oh, he kisses the wall, and that should give him at least the less advantage here. And now Chaos is just pushing, he's flying, and Karu has 3 seconds ahead. Let's see if Karu can get him here. But I feel like Chaos is really flying, and if he can secure this, it would be a big advantage for Kicksalver to at least chase for the World Construction Championship. Now Karu here is having a bad time with the walls. He's having a bad time with the turns, while Chaos here has really smooth. I think he get it now. He understands it now, the turns, while Karu here, they both have the, Chaos has the most pressure here, because when he did only one wrong, Karu can get this lead. And while Chaos is just really doing his best with the turns, while Karu here is really pushing, and Johnny here is kind of chilling here, because he knows he can get the podium, he can secure the 3rd place, and that should be enough. While Yofian here is kind of chilling, but both Williams are chilling over here, while Chaos, and now he set the fastest lap, and now he will get the 1 point, and now he just lost his front wing. Karu here is overtaken by Chaos. It was Chaos overtaken by Teru. This would be a final lap of this Bacchus sprint. We will see who will get the win. This is very intense. They both have the pressure on. While Teru here is really pushing. Can he do, if he do a good turn here? Yeah, he does. Now Chaos is chasing for P1. Take note that this is the last lap of the year, of the race, and now he did the good turn over here. They both had the good turn, and now we will see here the last third corners. If who can get the turner. This is where Teru gets tough time, and now Chaos is now really pushing. Teru here, can he do? I don't know what is happening here, but Teru maintains the lead for the final sprint, for the final push. Can he chase down Teru? This is the question. Now Teru can chase it, but no, I feel like Teru secured the win for Bacchus sprint while Chaos taking the second place, and now Johnny probably taking the third place while Yopian is taking the fourth place. What a race, guys. What an amazing race for Battle of P1 and P2. As you can see here, Teru is celebrating because he has the win while Chaos here is kind of stopping by. That was a good race though. That was a good race. It was almost, you know. So now we just have to wait for the third and fourth place to be official. So let's congratulate Johnny stepping up the podium for Bacchus sprint, and what a good race for both Williams as they finished to the last place, while